What up?
Welcome again. So,
Back
that's
again.
where we want to start.
Where should we start? I guess we can start with Arsenal. That's a neutral topic. We can start with Arsenal.
So, here's where I want to start with Arsenal. They're 5-0. They've been showing a lot of heart, a lot of fight, something they didn't show last season. Last season, they would start matches off well, but then they could never last the full 90 minutes. But now we're seeing them, go ahead early in matches. Teams will draw, and then they'll fight it out and get out a result.
They came
Like
back
they did
from a
today.
goal down. That's
Bro.
insane. Arsenal come back from a goal down?
Last season, you don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Now, here's the question two, actually. Jesus, he started off with the goal today. Arsenal winning. He started off well with Arsenal career this season. Right now, he's behind Haaland with, I think, 4 goals. Let me go and double check. Three goals, my bad. He has 3 goals. So, do you think he's going to continue his outstanding form this season?
That's the $1 million question, because Arsenal, they need Jesus to keep performing if they want to be in a title race. Can you imagine Arsenal title race, same sentence? But
Bro,
he has
stop
to.
Arsenal top 4.
For now, they're 5 for 5. I mean, I still believe that they will crash and burn when they meet a serious team. But I mean, what are the serious teams? The only serious team is Man City at this point, and Spurs. Chelsea, my club, are not serious this year. We are fucking everything up. We are useless. But as far as Arsenal goes, I think Arteta, them boys, he's put confidence in them boys. Like, he's been there, 2 years now? He has his team. He got his signings. He got Jesus. He got everybody. They believe. Like, it makes me want to go watch All for Nothing Arsenal, how they're playing right now. Like, so as long as Jesus keeps scoring, they're gonna keep winning games. But I don't know if their mentality is really truly elite mentality yet, because they haven't played any really good opposition. So
what would you need to see from them to prove that they have elite mentality?
I would need to see them. I would need to see them face like a Spurs or a Chelsea. Actually, they have Man U on Saturday. Sunday. They have Man U on Sunday. That would be a great test for them. That would be like Game 6. Man U been up and down. They getting their signings in. 11:30 Sunday. It will be a deadly day. I don't know what's gonna happen. And Man U's at home too, so it's like they're going to Old Trafford. If they can beat Man U at Old Trafford, I'll start taking them seriously.
I mean, Old Trafford is looking like, Anfield these days.
But it's still a top 6 matchup. Like, they beat Liverpool.
Fair enough.
They beat Liverpool there. They were at home, right? They beat Liverpool at home at Old Trafford. So it's like, if they can beat Liverpool at home, why not Arsenal?
I mean, Liverpool's holding up. I'm sure we're looking at this season. Hold on, we'll get back to that. Yeah, we'll get back to that.
Let me go see these results real quick, because I'm pretty sure they were at home when they beat Liverpool.
No, but okay. Let's before we wrap on Arsenal, any predictions for Sunday?
Well, honestly, I think Chelsea are going to lose again. That's my only prediction.
I mean, I was talking about
I'm
Arsenal.
so terrible.
We'll get to Chelsea.
As far as Man U Arsenal,
Yeah.
man, this is so tough to predict. But I think Arsenal is going to beat them. It pains my heart to say that. Or it might be a draw, but I don't think Man U are not ready for Arsenal.
I don't think they're ready for the fight.
Yeah, they're not.
I think Arsenal has a different type of mentality about this season. They're really ready to fight for 90 minutes. Go 120 if need be.
Arsenal,
at least that's what it's looking like.
They're locked in.
From the way I've seen him play, from the way, especially Jesus, man, that man don't get tired. That's the one thing I respect.
Jesus is literally playing like the second coming of Christ right now. Like he is cutting everybody up, like dominating. Like you can't mark him. I'm just like, is this the same Jesus that played for Man City?
That's what I'm wondering. I did not see this man dribble this many defenders.
Oh, they replaced him. They need to, what did he do to Jesus? Because that's not the Jesus we all love. It's not.
You ain't got legs. He's from Brazil, bro. He can't do those legs, bro. You want to dub them shit up.
But maybe it's just like Arteta is just giving him the freedom because Arteta knows him very well. And Pep's system, that's Pep's system. But at Arsenal, he's just giving more freedom to express himself, and he knows he's the main man.
I think he did that because he does move on. His move on the pitch. Then again, he's also
yeah, he already has that Pep Guardiola training where he knows he can follow instructions to a T. But at Arsenal, it's like, okay, maybe if you don't, we'll cover for you. At Man City, the competition is so fierce that if you mess up just one time, just a little bit, Guardiola is taking you off. You might be on a hat trick. If you pass the ball wrong, Guardiola is taking you off. Well, Arsenal is like, he's really needed. They need him. They need him to be on the pitch for all 90 minutes. Whereas at Man City, it's like, man, we got Mahrez on the bench. We got Grealish. You know, like if it was still there last season, Sterling. It was a tough environment for him. But hey, he upgraded. I think he upgraded. He's at a better club now.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Okay, so you feel this? I was trying to save you.
Don't be bro. I came. I'm matching your first. Don't be nice. I'm not asking for any hand.
Yeah. My friend, hold on. I have these questions to you. So, Chelsea, what's going on? What happened today, matter of fact? What happened today? Explain today.
Actually, it was yesterday, but you know.
Oh, you're right. Explain yesterday.
It was yesterday. Bro, I didn't watch the game. I didn't.
Okay, I don't.
I didn't want to see the game. You tell me what happened because I still haven't seen highlights. I refuse to. I don't want to know.
Sterling scored first, and then after that, you guys had your shots. You had your little. Here we go, but it's actually encouraging. I think Thomas Tuchel said it best the way himself after the game. It's way too easy to beat.
Way too easy to beat. I didn't watch the game or any highlights, but I read about it, and it's like they just gave up. They didn't play hard. They didn't come with the mentality that's expected, and they lost easily. And it's not even like Southampton did, like they pulled the leads. They just won. They were just. How do I put this? They had the energy, but it's like they were still mid. They weren't like an elite team, but they just had energy, and that was all it took.
I mean, that's really all it took. I mean, you guys held the ball
didn't really do nothing with it. I
And
mean, looking at the stats, 68% possession,
we
hit
have
shots, only 4 on target.
we have a fraud up top.
In Kai Havertz?
Yeah.
Well.
This agenda the agenda isn't going nowhere. I'm so disappointed in Havertz. We got so many injuries, but honestly, I don't wanna like make him a scapegoat because it's everybody. People need to stay
Sterling was the only bright light for you. Sterling and Reece James.
Sterling and Reece didn't play because Reece was sick. That's a huge loss. Loftus-Cheek picked up a hamstring injury at halftime.
That man
We had
has
to
to
rush in Kovacic, who is not fit. Gallagher is suspended. We didn't get Fofana in time. Thank God we signed Fofana. Honestly, I feel like that's a lot of money. 70 million, 7-year contract. Okay, we space it out, but man, we need some time. And it's like the Premier League does not care. It's not they don't care. Those fixtures are gonna keep coming. Haaland scoring hat tricks. Oh, it pained me today. Today's a terrible day. But we gotta get our stuff together and move because nobody is gonna pity. Let us draw a game. I don't think it's gonna be like last season where like and like what?
I said you draw a game. Draw a game.
That's the thing. Like Man U and Arsenal this year and Tottenham, they're not playing. Oh, you finish fourth. Oh, you go into the top 5. No, everybody is like winning games. Spurs are still a terrible team, but they're getting results. I don't understand it at all. Harry Kane is a cheat code. Son.
It's not even Harry Kane. I give it all to him. This man was doing to the team.
Making them run.
Bro, making them run is not like multiple pitches. Multiple times.
Conte understands that in the Premier League, you gotta be able to keep going for all 90 minutes. No slacking at all. No slacking. I don't know what Tuchel is doing, but he needs to take some notes out of Conte's book. Okay, we should have beaten Conte's Tottenham, but we did not. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
So my question is, what do you think you need from this because you see where you're at in the season. You see where City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, the only team that in your vicinity right now, Man U, that's not the same most. Right now, would you say you're in crisis mode, or are we getting there?
Honestly, Liverpool are only a point above us. So, it's still early days, but I feel we just need to get some type of form going. We need to get these players fit again. We need to sign Neymar tomorrow if we can. It's a pipe dream. It's a pipe dream. I know, but I would love to see it. It was awful.
You just let go of Hudson-Odoi finally. You let that man get up.
Hudson-Odoi should have been went out on loan. He should have been. We need to get rid of Ziyech.
Like, it's all the same. Actually, the same overall player.
It's the same players. Like, okay, they're kind of skillful, but what do they really do? Do they really put up numbers? Do they really contribute to winning games? And these are attacking players, so we don't need them to be tracking back. We need them to be able to attack, and then okay, if they can press and fall back to cover for the team, but it seems like all they do is cover for the team. They're not doing anything going forward. So I am super frustrated with my team right now. I know that I trust Tuchel, and I know he will get it right. And I feel like he has to be. He can't keep being Mr. Nice Guy that everybody loves him. I want to hate Tuchel. I want to hate him. But if he wins, it's okay. Right now, it just seems like a series of unfortunate events. But, we're going through a lot. New ownership. but the ownership is great. They're spending all the money. They're dropping bans on Chelsea.
To what end?
It's really make or break for Tuchel. The last time we lost 2 of our first 5 games of the season in the past century. Mourinho, Mark II, season 2. We finished 10th. He got fired. I know Tuchel knows that. So if Tuchel can't, I don't know if the owners are gonna be like, "Hey, we will pity you." Like we're trying to act like we're Man U or Liverpool or Arsenal. We won't fire you. But if I was in charge and we don't finish top 4, he has to go because this is his
If
team.
you
Now.
were in charge, you say that you're Chelsea, letting managers go.
Bro, there's talent everywhere. Tuchel is not the only coach that can manage people.
Okay, I mean, to that end, goes with Chelsea. Let's say this scenario happens. This season is a disaster. Tuchel is as the manager of Chelsea. Who would you consider?
Pep Guardiola.
Stop it. Pep is a
Look, I'm not a scout.
For example, me, ideally, I hated when Arsenal took Mikel Arteta because I love that man. I was like, yo, jobs like I was believing him. I have some Arsenal who didn't believe him in the early stages when Aubameyang was started there and Zaka was still playing a serious role because of the and they were like, oh my God, Arteta. And now they're in love with him. But now that he's like Rodgers, I think he can, Pep is done, he can, save. So that's my idea.
That's the thing with coaches, though. There's always a new generation of coaches coming under. Me, like honestly, like I am. It's driving me crazy at this point. If Tuchel fails, oh my God, that would be such a disaster. But there's always going to be the next guy.
You don't have
the next guy. It's we're all in on Tuchel right now. We're all in. We're talking about extending his contract. We're all in on Tuchel.
How much?
For I think his current contract, he has 2 years left. I think we're extending it for like 3 or 4. Like we're really thinking long term with Tuchel. But like, and I honestly, I don't think the ownership will fire him. I don't think they will, and I don't think it's gonna get to that point. We will finish in the top 4.
You say so.
We will finish in the top 4, but hey, you got to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Who's fighting you right now?
Bro, we have like
right now, I don't see serious signings for a striker, backup striker, January transfer window. We will see how you balance.
That's the thing. We need goals. We need goals. Talking about Aubameyang is their own, and they literally have like they're already. It's 4 a.m. in Europe, so it's like this is the last day. They got 20 hours to complete that deal. They got 20 hours to sign. Everybody got 20 hours to sign whoever they want to sign.
20 hours is at 4 p.m. So doing our time.
Yeah, because they're 6 hours ahead. So it would be 6 p.m. our time that the window would start.
6 p.m.
Because now it's 10:33. It would be 4:33 right now over there. If I no, I don't know if they do daylight savings. But yeah, the transfer window is about to close. It might have closed today, honestly.
I think it closes today.
Oh,
No, I lied. 23 BST.
Okay, close 1st of September.
Yeah.
So they literally have like 20 hours to figure out the final squad. And I don't like these panic buys at the end of the window. But at least we're not Manu levels of panic buying because we actually have a legit reason why it took us so long to get all these players in. And we have legit injuries that because now they're talking they bid 50 million for some player I never heard from Ajax. What's his name?
Who?
Edson Alvarez.
Oh, I know. I saw that on the screen. My phone earlier today.
The one that really excited me is what's his name? Neymar. Like that would when you hear these rumors that they're too good to be true, but you still get excited anyways. that's me with Neymar right now. But and like I don't want to spend 50 million on a midfielder when we could just get these guys fit and ready to go. Like we have so many midfielders. What we really need is an attacker, a striker. As much as it pains me to say, it's probably going to end up being Aubameyang.
I'm using GG's
They're talking about 30 million, but the latest news as of today, they're willing to take Alonso in a swap deal, and then we still pay 15 million. But then again, how long are we going to give him a contract for? You cannot be giving Aubameyang a 3-year contract, a 2-year contract. That's what he's going to want. He's going to want the security. But it's like, I would say just get him on loan for the season.
The swap deal, who you saw?
Alonso. They want Alonso.
Oh.
Alonso has been out of the squad for like 3 match days now. I don't know why they haven't signed him yet. They're on agreed personal terms. So it's like, it's do or die now. I think if the deal is still on the table, it will happen. Alonso goes one way, Aubameyang comes the other way.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. All right, what's enough on Chelsea? You play West United next. Prediction. What you got? I think West Ham is due for results. I think they're gonna draw.
I don't know. This might be the year West Ham get relegated and we sign Declan Rice finally for cheap. Let me see. West Ham.
I'm sorry. Leicester and Aston Villa and the Wolves, they're really trying. And then Everton is going to be home almost over Bournemouth. Western might be safe.
It's still early days. It's still early. Okay, West Ham, they lost 3-1 and then drew to Tottenham. Okay, maybe. They have David Moyes. They have a decent squad. I don't know what the hell Leicester are doing.
They just brought that they just made a Brazilian international.
Who, West Ham?
Yeah, this is number 10.
All right, well, that doesn't bode well for Chelsea, but we're at home, so I'm going to predict we win that game. Because it's 2-1. Andy Howler again. We might get another red card. In fact, I hope we get a red card because then we're definitely going to win that game.
Yeah, to be honest, you guys played with the man down. That doesn't make sense.
It didn't.
But
I thought it was over, and then I realized, it's still 0-0. We got this. And we won.
Going for 2-2.
Yeah, man. It's kind of hard for me to predict Chelsea games nowadays. It's just no continuity. There's nothing I can really look at and like okay, he's going to do this. I don't know if Reece James is going to start. He's sick. I don't know if Chilwell is fit. Kante is out. Kovacic, I don't know if he's fit to start. Okay, Gallagher is back from suspension, but does Tuchel trust him to start? Loftus-Cheek, hamstring injury. Havertz. Okay, Mount is definitely going to start. Mount and Sterling. But why would you keep starting Havertz after what he's showing you? Start Broya. In fact, who else do we have? I will start Pulisic. Starts Christian Pulisic. Defense,
What are we
we're all
talking
back.
about?
We have Fofana now. Our defense is good, but we just need to get our wing backs. That's what derailed us last season. Chilwell and Reece James. Cucurella is nice, but he should not be benching Chilwell if Chilwell is fit.
You think so?
Quetta should chill on the bench for a little bit. He's a captain. We need him for moral support more than his actual on-field contributions. We need Fofana, Silva, and Koulibaly in that back three. And we need Chilwell and Reece James. We're not conceding any goals if all five of them start. And especially if we have Kante in front of them. Kante and Kovacic. We don't need our strikers to do anything. We have Reece James and Chilwell. Well, we do need a striker. So that's why it pains me. Scoring
That might be Denzel. Denzel. I think it just might be the right time. So, all good things come to an end.
Yeah, all good things gotta come to an end. I still feel like he can be managed where we play him in like the more important games and just bring him on as a sub when we need like to end games. Remember Mikel? Remember when Jose Mourinho used to bring on Mikel? We need to use Conte like that, like how we use Mikel.
I get it. I just feel like that, in my opinion, that's not his best role. I still think he is stand out in the starting 11.
He's our best.
I just don't think with all the injuries that he's starting to stack up, I just don't think he's able to carry the load that Chelsea needs him to carry. I think you take
that's why we need to manage his load because he's irreplaceable. We cannot replace him.
I don't think y'all will be able to manage that man's load, bro. Y'all don't even have a record. Southampton is beating you. You're like, just being on a vicious stress. So,
look, we can though. I just laid it out for you, bro. We play him against the teams that scare us the most, the tough teams, the top 6 teams, the teams that press, the ones that always want to run and attack you. That is when we play Conte. We don't play him against the West Hams or the Tottenhams or the Arsenals. We play them against the big teams. We play him against Man City and Liverpool. We don't play him against Man U. We bring him off the bench against Man U.
But
it's a way to manage it.
That's what I'm confused.
Because we don't have Conte is not even an option, bro. Don't do this to me, bro. Don't do this to me, man. You can already tell I'm so tired, bro. I'm stressed out. It's like the Premier League has way too much effect on my general mood nowadays. Now it's becoming very personal. It's becoming very, very personal for me with this fantasy. With all the shit I've been talking, this podcast, like it's becoming very personal, bro. I haven't watched a single game I didn't watch a single game this game week, and once last game week. Wait, what? I don't even remember because I didn't watch anything. All I did was watch highlights, bro. I'm so tired. I am down terrible, bro.
Man. Alright. Before we wrap up,
Man City, how are you doing?
We got one more team to talk about. Liverpool.
Oh, we're talking about
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
What is going on there?
Last minute.
They managed to get a result. So
yeah. I'm surprised Newcastle didn't get a result there. I don't know, but that's kind of shady too. That's another.
Yeah, it was very last grasp.
We need to talk
First
about
of all,
in the Premier League.
You're right.
Because why are they scoring? It's +5. Why are they scoring in +7 and they win the game? Shady. Another thing.
It wasn't even supposed to be that much time.
Another thing for them, I think this might actually. Yeah, this is for them. Wasn't Crystal Palace up, or was it?
They were.
they were up, and then Ederson. Oh man, I forget exact. I think this was for them too. This is bringing me back to Man City, but I think they were either 2-0 down, and then the goalkeeper made a mistake, but really he was obstructed, and the referee let it go, and that's how they became that's how they started. No, yes, Liverpool were 2-0 up, weren't they? No, I need to go look at this.
Yeah, I don't know what game.
I'm talking about the one they drew. The one they drew with.
Are you talking about the beginning? Fulham.
Yes, I think it was Fulham. Yeah, 2-2.
I mean, that was
Fulham.
They opened the season with Fulham.
They were 2-0 up.
No, they were 2-0 down.
It's not Fulham.
Oh no, not 2-0.
It's not Fulham. Yeah, it can't be Fulham. Anyways, I saw this one tweet, and the refs are really trash. And then there was also the Haaland. I know you saw the Haaland high boot.
It wasn't an high boot.
He kicked him in his head.
No. Go look at the replay. First off, it looks bad because Haaland is long. Second,
So that's not even a foul?
player as the player is then down. So because of that, it's not high boot.
So you can kick somebody in the head and it's not even a foul?
It's not. He's not. If you look at it, he's not kicking him at all. My guy brought his head to his boot. If a player is allowed to headbutt my boot and I'm punished,
Bro, his leg went down on the head.
it wasn't down. It was not down.
So that's not even a foul.
It wasn't. And rightfully as it was.
You know, as a Chelsea fan, I'm used to like the referees being in our favor. So
It's just used to losing.
just let it go. And then he goes and scores a hat trick after committing crimes against football.
It's
okay, man. It's okay.
just upset.
You can't tell I'm very upset. I am devastated that he's scored a hat trick.
Opportunity to buy him. Why didn't you?
My club is not a serious. We're not a serious club. It's
You went and spent
painful.
that same 100 million you spent on Lukaku. You could have
We could have just given it to Haaland.
been.
There's Neymar is not coming to Chelsea. I need to take this bullshit jersey off. He's not coming to Chelsea. But do you know who is a very good target that Chelsea could sign potentially? Rafael Leao from AC Milan. I love the kid. He's good. Me, I love playing with him on FIFA. I'll be seeing my boy Zach. Shout out Zach, killing niggas on FIFA with Rafael Leao. I would love to see
So you
him.
wouldn't want to.
But then again, I also wanted Werner at Chelsea. So what happened? I'm not a scout.
I just pay with Leon before we go back to Liverpool. You didn't want to pay for it. So I'm just confused where you're going to pay full money to Leon.
We have
Everton asked for spending money.
ownership. Gordon, why would we look that Gordon?
But that's what I'm saying.
Gordon was a useless. What the hell did we want Gordon for?
I mean, I think the goal that you scored yesterday should tell you enough.
Oh yeah, because now we want to sign you. Now you are performing. I never heard of Anthony Gordon before this season. Why are they saying we want to spend 60, 70 million on Gordon? Why? I'm so glad that didn't work out. Because why are we signing Gordon and letting Hudson-Odoi go? Like,
First off, you should have hustled.
we should let him go to Bayern when he wanted to go. But then he tore his ACL though that season. So
Yeah, but then when he wanted to leave.
No, he's never wanted to leave since then. It's just he's been getting back into fitness, and now that he's finally fit, like 100%, let him go play. We're probably gonna get a nice, tidy transfer fee for him, unless he does something amazing, and he probably will because it's a Bayern Liga. It's easy. It's easy for him.
There's no back.
There's no. Yeah, it's just
and in fact,
he'll be back.
This is straight loan. In fact,
we might need him. The way this season is going, we might need him, but it's like we shouldn't be needing Hudson-Odoi. He's still young, child. He's only 22, so
okay.
See.
All right, back to Liverpool. Well, not real. So we were the last thing. Then podcast don't finish.
We're not talking about your team. Liverpool. Who are
six we know we can do what we do. That's the Haaland is the truth. Legend. Phil Foden is finally starting to come in and give home passes to this guy. Mahrez is still frustrated to watch. That conversation was something else. I'm like, I understand. Knows this man is cutting. The whole point of that I was making, right? The game plan is the game. The manager sets all that as the game, bro. But after 25 minutes, and you start seeing what the other team has for you, you need to start making adjustments. Yes, the game plan is the game plan. Always remember, stick to the game plan. At the same time, when you're seeing your opponents go and counteract your game, you have to be able to go and make some adjustments for yourself. Manager is not.
You have to be able to be reactive and proactive. Like
that's what I'm saying.
You want to be the one who's making changes that make someone to change. But
exactly. I'm just Mahrez. When I watch him play, I feel like he waits for the manager. He's the manager. He's the manager to tell him He's the manager to tell him when he should focus, just playing inside, when he should focus on utilizing it. And it's frustrating to watch. Sometimes but these guys, they have
you're so spoiled, bro. You're so spoiled, bro. You want to speak to zero on a team complaining.
I wasn't going to speak. I said you're living your life. You said, for the audience.
This is what I wanted to hear. I wanted everybody to know that how sports you Man City fans are. Like, you won 6-0. You have Aston Villa next week. Life is good. Life is sweet. You guys are title favorites. What else do you have to complain about? That's enough about Man City. I'm tired of y'all. Liverpool are going to Everton. I think that might be a spicy one. I think Liverpool could lose that game.
Yeah, I think it might be in dire need of a result. We need a result. And
Everton, you know my boy Lampard. I need him to be great. Anthony Gordon, I'm so happy he stayed at Everton. This is your time to shine. Big derby game. Yeah, they rate you at 60, 70 million. Go ahead, do your damage. Put what's his name, Van Dijk on ice skates, please. I'd love to see it. But
he just came back to training this week from his knee injury.
Yeah, they got some reinforcements, so I
think he's in the match, but maybe he's fit enough to make this. Who knows?
But hey, maybe Salah might finally start taking this season seriously and score a hat-trick.
Granted, one shouldn't really count, but he did show up.
I feel like these guys gotta warm up a little bit.
Not even warm up. I'll tell you what.
It was in the African Cup of Nations last year too, so he played a lot of games.
Fair enough. That's what Mo Salah is notorious. He's notorious disappearing for long. then doing something more, something and the ball and just makes everybody.
He loves playing against Norwich and them.
There you go. But the bigger issue is Trent Alexander. The man was perpetrated today for and
that 9-0. Wait, they dominated Trent today?
Yeah.
They beat up on Trent? As they should. Trent is such an up and down. Attacking, like that 9-0, he looks like the Messiah from that wing. Like he's always attacking, but defensively, that's why people compare Reece James and Trent. I'm just like, you're just looking at goals and assists. You're not looking at what he does on the defensive end.
I think Reece James is a better. I would if I had the option between choosing both players, choose Reece James the more complete there. He is a bit of defensively from Alexander to he gives me much better and just enough on the side that he's just a better in my opinion.
Liverpool are a little weak in midfield this year, especially with their injuries, and I think they're a whole different team without Mane.
Firm. But I will say that
I always said Mane was their most important player. Not their best player because that's Salah, but he was their most important player. But they didn't want to pay him.
It does give them a different look, a different feel, a different type of fight. But
it's like when you have those two stars on either wing, Salah can ghost, but Mane will get him involved into the game. Like it's competition. Now Salah is just like how you score 9 goals and Salah no goal, no assist. A lot of people were mad about that. Bro. People were how? If Mane was in that game, Salah's gonna be like, nah, this is my team. I'm gonna score.
Actually have a hat trick. That's the one thing. That's the one thing. They're gonna miss. He was very in that regard. He gave us goals. Salah. What he works he has, and I'm starting to is that he sees like God. That's more like him, more like De Bruyne. Assisted. Yo, that man Diaz goals, bro. And I think he's a well threat for
Luis Diaz he reminds me of Suarez. Like the way he plays, like the energy he gives off, like his general vibe. I haven't really watched Liverpool as much, but he seems like that kind of like scrappy guy who is always gonna run at you, can take a shot. Do you see his goal? You know the one he scored from inside the box.
He cut inside,
out of nowhere. You know, like Luis Diaz is definitely going to be good for them. Firmino is showing up. I thought Firmino was done, but he's not. You know, he's still chipping in. You know, Liverpool. I feel like Liverpool will be okay, but I don't want them to be okay. You know, like I need all of us. If at least Man City is the only team that I can see that they're going to be consistent throughout the entire season.
Thank you. Don't include us. There's different levels.
Yeah. I mean, everybody trying to catch up with Man City. That's just the reality of it. But yeah.
All right. I think brings us to a nice pause. Anything else you want to add?
I mean, I think you were the one asking me for my predictions. You never predicted what you think is going to
for this one. I didn't predict this one. Play nice.
Liverpool play Everton.
They play Everton. Okay, prediction time. All right. Everton, they're dominating results. Not sure Dominic Calvert-Lewin is going to be healthy. I see a fight. Liverpool barely edging this out.
Okay. All right. Liverpool have more to gain from winning, so everything will just be like, okay, we got some points. What about Leicester and Man U?
Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Preview. I have no belief in Man. I don't know what I'm going to get from them. I see them spending a lot of money, but I don't. They're spending the money on. Sancho used to be a man.
Signed Anthony. Anthony.
What happened? He came to the other side.
But Sancho played in the Bayern Liga, a farmers league. So
Even before that, he came from
yeah, but that was academy days. It wasn't. Sancho became Sancho in Germany, and like he's shown glimpses, but he's not consistent enough. And now they've signed another player, Anthony, from Ajax. Everybody is rating Ajax for their young. They're a selling club. That's what they do. But Man U, I take Man U even less seriously than I take Arsenal or Spurs. I don't know what they have no vision. They don't know what they're doing. It's probably like Spurs, Arsenal, shits, and then Man U. No, seriously, they don't know what they're doing, man. They don't know. They have like, how do Man U play? What are they good at?
Don't know. They don't know. We don't.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Leicester beat them. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a 1-1. Maybe if they start Ronaldo can save them. But like all the signings they've made are not really convincing me of anything. It just seems like they're just bidding for anybody. Like, please come play for us. We'll pay you. And some of them say yes.
Well, as long as they don't start, as many times Maguire, outside that back four, I think that's the best opportunity.
They need to bench him permanently and play him in like Carabao and in like, are they in Conference League? They need to play Maguire in Conference League.
No, they're in Europa. You definitely. Actually, no. You want to Europa League. Nah, he's a.
They're not going to. They're not going to. They need to play him. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna pray for them, but they'll be all right. I don't care about them. I want to talk about Newcastle though, real quick before we leave. Newcastle are a good team.
God, I told you last podcast I rate them.
Man City 2.0, Chelsea 3.0. Because Man City or Chelsea 2.0.
I told you.
Say Maxim injured. I really like them. I like the way they play. They're playing Crystal Palace. I think that's going to be my favorite. I'm not even going to watch the Chelsea game because it's on the same time as the Newcastle game. I'm going to watch the Newcastle game. Right?
All I know is Newcastle is whoever is in charge of scouting is a magician. The guy
it's the Saudis, man. It's the same people as Man City.
Well, they provide the money. There might be a different football. Manager.
I mean,
same thing with us.
It's the same level of, we run this as Man City. Like they're gonna pay whatever it takes to get their man.
The only thing
I like that. That's how Chelsea needs to get back to.
The only thing that they're missing right now is somebody. Because Amran is really getting up there. And the person that I think fits that mold is posted. Oh my gosh, I've been saying it. So listen, front line, Isak, Pulisic, it's a done deal.
Oh man, I know Zach was upset when they signed Isak because he'd been talking about Isak for like 2 years now. That's just like, Chelsea, what are you doing? You need a striker, but you let him go to Newcastle? Oh well.
I think that's a good point to end the podcast. Shegz misery, Chelsea misery, and my happiness. Once again, Man City's against Man City in second place in the Premier League.
When did we play? When did we meet each other? Oh man. No, mad, bro. Okay, end it on that. Keep that same energy. Actually,
Don't worry.
You keep that energy.
I'll tell you exactly when we play you.
I have no idea.
No, I'm about to bring it up.
I have no clue. Like
Fixtures.
watch us play like in like week 38 at Man City.
Chelsea. Yeah, we don't play until November.
Okay, by that time Arsenal will be 6. You know,
That's crazy. But that's crazy. But that's we don't see each other.
we do. So we see each other in Carabao first.
Yeah, we don't see each other.
Predictions.
We don't see each other.
Your prediction is gonna come through. Remember what you said last time? You were talking about Foden is gonna mess up and we're gonna crash out the Carabao and then the FA Cup. Remember when you said that? You remember when you said
Bro,
that?
I have hope now.
You remember?
Bro, I have hope now. I saw him. First time across the interview. He said, finally sent me a post. He went on Twitter after and Twitter. I'm like, yo, I'm seeing it.
God damn.
I'm seeing it.
Hey, I don't believe in Phil Foden, man.
See, you're just a hater.
I don't know why y'all still playing.
Because the guy's good. He's at least more consistent than Mahrez.
Do you guys still play Grealish?
Mahrez, everybody last week.
What is with you and Mahrez? Why do you hate Mahrez so much?
Man.
He's good. The boy is nice.
Man.
He's nicer than Foden. He's nicer than Grealish. What more do you want? You got rid of Sterling.
That was just.
You have Alvarez and Haaland.
Sterling was just a natural separation. Sterling was a natural. It was his time. You know, he did his time. You know, he did his first service. You know, he did his first service. That dude only has.
Do you know who Newcastle need? Newcastle need to sign
What you say?
Mahrez. Since y'all don't appreciate him, Newcastle need to sign Mahrez.
Pulisic will do better at Newcastle.
Why would we sell the LeBron James of football? Why? No, we need to start him every game. I know he's hungry. He's starving on the bench.
All right. Well,
We need to start him.
we'll end this one here. Next episode, we'll see if Pulisic got his playing time. We'll see if Chelsea made a comeback. And put a smile on Shegz's face. We'll see if City costs me. Put a frown on my face.
I'm not expecting anything. I'm expecting to be disappointed. But
Good.
hey,
Good.
oh man, this is the Shegz depression episode, but it's okay.